Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel 0 to Infinity. I am Vinita and I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our super fun science world. Today we are going to explore one very important question, that is, what makes something living? Yes, what's the difference between a rock and a rabbit? Or between your school bag and your pet dog? Let's find out the amazing characters that all living organisms share. All living organisms like plants, animals, humans, and even tiny bacteria have something common in them. They all show certain characters that prove they are living. Let's explore each one of them step by step. So all the living organisms have cellular organization, reproduction, metabolism, homeostasis, response to stimulus, and growth and adaptations. So the basic characteristics of living organisms are growth, movement, respiration, sensitivity, nutrition, excretion, and reproduction. So let's study about each one of these characters that makes a organism living. The first we have living things grow. All living things grow in size and shape. So all living things grow in size and change over time. Example, a baby grows into an adult and a seed becomes plant. So that is how the growth is seen in the living organisms. Next, all living things have the ability to move. Animals move from one place to another and we call it as locomotion. So the ability of animals to move from one place to another is known as locomotion. Plants don't move from place to place, but some parts move, like sunflower turning towards the sunlight. So this is one of the character, that is the ability to move. And in animals, we know we can easily move from one place to another, right? But in plants, they cannot move from one place to another, but they have this ability to move their parts. Like in sunflower, we see the sunflower can turn itself along the direction of the sunlight. That means in the morning, if you see the sunflower faces towards the sun, that is towards the direction of east. And when you observe a sunflower plant during the evening time, it faces itself to the west direction where the sunset takes place. So it is moving along the direction of sunlight from east to west. Next, living things respire. The living things take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Different animals breathe in different ways. Humans breathe with lungs, fish breathe with gills, and insects with tiny holes. So this is one of the character that all living organisms have, that is ability to respire. Next, all living things respond to stimuli. That means they have a sense. They can sense changes around them and react. So all living organisms, they can sense their surroundings and they can react according to the surroundings. For suppose if you are walking on a road and suddenly there is a rain. So whenever there is a rain, that means the stimulus here is the rain, and you respond to the stimulus of rain, that is either you run away or hide yourself under a shade, or you take out an umbrella and open the umbrella to cover yourself from the rain. That is your response. So every living organism responds to the stimuli. Example, like we move our hands away from something hot, or plants bend towards the light. Here in the example, you can see if whenever you touch something hot or something very cool, you immediately remove your hand. That is your response. And even the plants, they bend their body towards the light. That is the stimulus of the plants. Next, living things need food. All living things need food to get energy for doing work. Plants make their own food by photosynthesis, while animals eat plants or other animals in order to get energy. So all living things need food in order to get energy and to survive. Next, all living things excrete waste. All living things remove waste products from their bodies. Humans excrete urine and sweat, while plants get rid of gases. So these are the process of excretion seen both in the plants and animals. Next, living things reproduce. They can produce more of their own kind. That means ability to produce new adults or produce new plants or animals is known as reproduction, and all the living organisms have the ability to reproduce. Example, a hen lays eggs, a cat gives birth to kittens, and the mango tree grows from a seed. So these are the characteristics of the living organisms. So let's have one fun fact. Do you know some bacteria can live in boiling water and some can survive in ice? Let's find life finds a way everywhere. So we have a conclusion that all living organisms can move, need food, breathe, grow, respond to stimuli, excrete waste, and reproduce. So all these are the characteristics of a living organism. So if something shows these signs, that means it is alive. If you enjoyed this learning journey, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more exciting science videos. Keep learning, keep exploring, and always keep asking why. So with today's video, we have come to end of the chapter living organisms and their surroundings. So from the next video, we'll be starting one more new chapter of class 6 science. Until then, keep smiling. Bye-bye.